Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. So you guys, this is our weekly grocery haul. This is $60 worth of groceries. $59.98 is what we spent at Walmart, and this is what we got. We got one thing of the unsweetened almond milk. I guess only they had the original. No, she normally gets vanilla. We got the no sugar added Sweet Baby Ray's, barbecue sauce, and the honey mustard dipping sauce. They were $2.78 a piece. We got these Cosmic Crisp apples. They were $5.82. We got 2 things of bananas. They were 41 cents a pound. We got 5 pounds of potatoes for $3.24. We got a couple pounds of sweet potatoes. They were 88 cents a pound. Got 3 bags of this organic rice cauliflower. They were $1.87. Sliced cheese was $2.22. Lily's bacon chocolates were $5.22. They've gone up. Oh, we did get some of these crushed drink stick things. They were $3 and some change. I picked up some foam for my hair. That was $4. We picked up some Dawn dish soap. That was like $3. And then some antibacterial hand soap was another $4 and some change, almost $5. So that is our grocery haul for this week. I do want to chat in with you guys about my 52-week challenge list, because it is time to get back to that. As I'm looking in my stores and stuff in my pantry, we have been eating down some of our things, and I don't think this is a time to not have things that we need in our pantry. So we are going to be grabbing some things from that list, but I'm going to sit down and chat with you guys about that in just a sec. Alrighty, you guys, so I wanted to sit down with you all and chat about my 52-week challenge list. Now, I have not been doing this challenge list all year, and we are practically now at the 26th week mark, right? Which means we're about halfway of the year. June 1st is next week. But with that being said, the kids and I have been eating out of our pantry. We have just been eating anything in the pantry because the prices, inflation, it has been, I don't want to say it has been harder, but that is the truth. It's been more of a challenge to buy specific keto-friendly items, even Whole30 items. Because when you think about it, Whole30 is one ingredient, all fruit. Apples are $5 or $6 a package. Oranges are $7 and $8, $9, $10 a package. The only cheap thing you can buy are bananas, depending on what month it is or season it is. Strawberries are cheap or they're not. So spinach was $7 a package the other week when I showed you guys. So it is becoming increasingly challenging to purchase those items. I mean, even look at my grocery haul this week. $60 didn't get us a lot. It got us some things, but it didn't get us a lot. And so if we didn't have the pantry to pull from and the freezers to pull from, we would be in a problem. Honestly, we would be in a problem. But we did have that. And because we have that, I don't want to I don't want to get to the point where down the line I'm wondering, where's the stuff? Why don't I have more stuff? So what I felt like I was going to do, I got a little bit of child support. I'm going to take probably half of that, which is about $60. It was the last little bit. And I'm going to work on this 52-week challenge. Just going down the list, getting what I can. I think I'm going to shop Aldi. I'm not going to buy pasta because I have lots of pasta, but I am going to focus on like tuna, because we like tuna. We do not like Spam. I mean, we'll eat it, but we don't love it. So tuna, I think I'm going to get veggies. I'm going to get beans if I can find beans. I'm going to get grits. We have oatmeal, but we like grits better. Somebody was talking about if you can't find food for your dogs, that they can have oatmeal. So I may pick up an oatmeal, but I'm going to focus on the things that I can get from this list, with as many canned veggies as I can pick up, that my $60 will get for me. I'm not going to say, okay, I'm going down the list, week 1, 2, 3. I may do week 1, I may do week 4, I may do week 7, and I'm just going to cross it off as I'm able to go down the list. to make sure that I have what I need, just to make sure that we're stocking that pantry back up. We can't afford at this point to get out of that, although our garden is producing for us. So we have 3 zucchini, and I know that's not a lot, right? But if I were going to Aldi and I would buy 3 zucchini in a package, that would be a part of 1 week's grocery meal plan or grocery haul meal plan. So I've got zucchini, I've got peppers, my cabbage are doing well. Haven't seen any cauliflower yet, and I also need to go out and check for my cucumbers and my radishes to see if they've started to germinate. So those things are doing well. Tomatoes are coming in. Once tomatoes come in, we're either gonna roast those or I'm gonna break those down and make tomato sauce. I'm gonna try to can. I've got to get my life together with canning. Now, I don't have all the stuff that I need for canning. So if you're a canner and you can give me any tips on what I would now, I have 0 things, nothing. I have nothing to start canning with. So what do I start with? You guys help me. I do have a glass top stove, so I have to be mindful of that as well. So give me some suggestions on that. The other thing that I'm thinking about doing is pulling a few dollars out of my emergency fund just because I have money in there. Let me talk about that for a second, right? So this is like a grocery haul, prep list, chit chat, all the things. Gas, right? Gas is doing a number on the budget because I was spending half what I'm spending now in gas. I'm almost close to $500 in gas when I was only at $250, and that was stretching it because I was like $200 was good. So now I'm at $500 in gas. So it's either gas or groceries. With that being said, I'm getting ready to make a move, right? Remember, I shared this on a live video. So my office is significant from where I live. Well, my partner applied for another job and she got that job. So I'm moving closer to home and my office is moving as well. So my office will actually be at one of my schools, which will be closer to my house. I think the farthest drive I'll have is now about 20 minutes, which my farthest drive prior to my move was 50 minutes one way. And I was driving 50 miles round trip just to get to my office. That wasn't even to one of my schools. I had 3 schools and my office was at a 4th school. So I'm going now to, my office will be at one of the 3 schools that I have. I still have 3, but they're right there to get, you know, not right there together, but they're close proximity to where I live, praise God. So prayerfully, that's going to decrease the gas budget. In addition to that, I had a couple house projects that I needed to get done that I did. I have a couple house projects that are coming up that I'll share with you in an upcoming vlog that the Lord blessed us with. Y'all, when I tell you this story, it's going to be amazing. Y'all going to be like, oh my God, okay, right? So yeah, so I'm going to tell y'all that story. And what I'm going to do, what I've been thinking about food-wise though, is taking a couple $100s out of my emergency fund and using that towards the stock up for the summer, just for the summer. Just some things that would get in that. And actually, that sounded like a great idea. A summer stock up, not like a prep stock, but a summer stock. A friend of mine has Costco and she'll let me go to Costco with her. But I'm thinking if I did it at Aldi and Walmart and even Harris Teeter, that I still might come out a little better off if I did that versus going to Costco. There's a couple things I can only get at Costco, but my kids will eat it really fast. My kids, when they see stock up stuff, they think they just supposed to eat it right now. Like they don't understand, you know, a little bit. So I'm glad that I'm going to be home for the summer. Also, a couple things that I need to get that I don't have yet that I need to put in my Amazon cart. One thing is for the water, right? So, you know, those big jugs of water that people have, like those filtration systems. Not the Berkeys, because I don't, that's way out of my budget right now. But there was a little pump thing that you could purchase to put inside of your water tank, like if you just had the jug without getting the full apparatus situation, and you could dispense water like that. That's only $13, $14, I think it's $15.99. And then they had a $4 off coupon the other day and I didn't buy it. But it's only $15.99. So depending on how much it costs to fill up that jug, that might be a way to decrease some of the price for water bottles, right? That I'm thinking that. Then, okay, this summer stock up is kind of making my life a little bit better. I'm thinking more about it. I may do a total summer stock and actually include this list as well and say this is my summer stock up, because you know I'm limited on funds during the summer, and then Alana funnels off of child support in June. So I'm hopeful that we'll get child support for her in June, because she doesn't graduate until June has started, but she does graduate in June and she's 18. So she does come off of child support. That may be June 1, it may be July 1. We don't know. I won't know until I see a child support deposit. So we'll have to see with that. So that might be something that I'm thinking about. But I was thinking about taking out about $200 and doing a summer stock up on that. I was watching Angela Brannan's channel where she was doing an emergency prep haul. And the one thing I thought about, because she got a lot of stuff, but she has a large family. I mean, there are 10 of them in her family. Sarah, there are 12 of them. I think I'm counting right. 10, 12. 12 of them. Maybe they're 13. I can't remember. But families with large families, I was like, oh my God, I can't even imagine what their budget is like. But then I thought about it. I probably need about $500 or $600 for my family of 3. So multiply that by however many they have. Whew, it'll be more than what I bring home per month in my paycheck. Wow, right? Just, oh my God. So I'm very thankful for the people who watch the videos. I'm thankful when you share. I'm thankful for when you comment. I'm thankful when you like and when you unlike. I mean, it all helps drive the algorithm. The other thing is, right now it's telling me that the majority of the views are coming from people who are not, I'm coming from recommended videos, like not people who normally are with me. So make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell. You may have to unsubscribe and resubscribe to make sure you get notifications. I am going to try to do a few more live videos this summer because I'm home, right? And I don't have to worry about going to work and then coming home and doing something different and running with the kids and can I fit it in? So I'm going to try to fit it in I'm going to try to get all of my other stuff done during the daytime hours, which would have been my normal working hours. And then I'll be a little bit more free in the evenings because I know most people are freer in the evenings. So I'm going to try that. In addition to that, we're just going to keep moving on the best way we know how. Things are getting more and more expensive no matter where you go, how you look at it, what you buy, off brands, house brands, name brands, everything is getting more and more expensive. But I'm not going to be caught out here without being prepared. So that's why I think it's important that I go ahead and do a stock up now. I did have a reimbursement I do have a reimbursement coming in from a trip I took in April. So that'll come in the end of this month, and that I'm using for a house project. But I also remember, y'all, it's like out of sight, out of mind, right? So I had that Capital One 360 account, and I have a house project money in there, or household repairs, whatever, that would help with the house project. So even if I needed to take that money and put towards food, I still have money in the household repair budget that I can pull and use that, and then take that $112 and put it towards food, which is maybe what I might do. Think about that a little more. That'll give me a $300 stock up for the summer, which is just 10 weeks, which is only $30 more a week, but it would bump my grocery budget up to like $105 per week, even though I'm going to do it all at one time, right? Do that big grocery stock up. And that may be what I do. I may do that. Because I have money in the household budget. But again, God came through and did some things for us, and I'm going to share that with you. I'm so excited. The Lord is just moving in our lives. And I don't know about you, but I posted something on the community tab the other day, and so many people just responded, and so many people on Facebook responded. God has done a miraculous thing in our lives. And in miracles, sometimes people expect an arm to grow, a leg to grow, somebody who can't walk to get up and walk, and those are miracles. But when you have a single mom like me who was at the end of her rope, desperate to figure out how she was going to do certain things, and God has come through and done those things plus some more things, it is an absolute miracle to me that I'm still in my right mind, that my children are well, that everything is working out for my good. The Bible says what the enemy meant for bad, the Lord turned it around for good. And the definite disintegration of my marriage was meant to hurt both of us, him and myself, and our children. And God said no, he wasn't going to allow that to happen. Not saying they haven't had some things that they will deal with as adults and have dealt with as kids, but we are so much better off now than what we ever were, and I'm thankful to God for that. So all of this just jumbled in together for the sake of this grocery haul. So anywho, you guys, I think what I'm gonna do again is take my 52-week challenge list and just go down. I'm gonna take about $300, ish. We'll see. And do what I need to do here. I still have a few expenses coming up for graduation. So once graduation is done, I'm done with all of that. And then I do have, nope, that's it. Graduation, that's it. Then Alana begins to take over her own dance lessons. She is going to dance in the summer. So she is going to take her own dance lessons over and pay for that. That'll be her one expense that she has for the month. So she'll begin to do that. Mom will not do that because she will funnel off of child support. And I've been paying it out of child support. And we're thankful that it came in. So that's going to be that. Other than that, I think, yeah, that's how we're going to deal with summer stock up groceries. So I have a couple videos coming out. The summer stock up for groceries. I'm going to write that down right now so I don't forget. If you're not following us on Facebook, please come over and follow our reels on Facebook. Thank you for those who follow us on Instagram. Follow in both places if you can. We right now are monetized on Facebook. I'm still waiting on that invitation from Instagram. We haven't gotten it yet. We have almost 4,000 more followers on Instagram than we have on Facebook, but that's okay. Because when they monetize us on Instagram, we'll be making, that'll be another source of income for us there. So I'm excited about all the things that help us on either side. Wherever you're supporting us, it's a blessing for us. It helps put more groceries. It helps put gas. I can't say it helps pay the bills because my paycheck does that, but definitely groceries and gas. And then my sinking funds, of course, comes from one mom income or revenue, so that helps us as well. We were down a little bit in revenue this time, but it was still more than what we would have gotten if we weren't getting anything. So we'll take that. This next month looks to be down as well, but that's, again, it's still more than we would have had. I was able to put money in the baby step for the house project, but the Lord actually worked that out. So again, it's all working out for our good. God is so gracious and so kind, and he does amazing things for my family and I. With all that being said, we do want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.